Oga Kyul was a lazy man. One day, he found a magic pot that could multiply anything he put inside. He became rich, but when his greedy neighbor Madam Ebubu used the pot in secret, trouble started for the whole village. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for full story. Long ago, in a small village, there lived a man called Oga Kyul. Oga Kyul was known by everyone, not because he was hardworking, but because he was the laziest man in the whole land. While the men and women of the village woke up early to go to the farm, carrying their hoes and cutlasses, Oga Kyul would still be lying down in his small hut, snoring like a big drum. His mates would sweat under the hot sun, planting yams, cassava, and corn. But Oga Kyul would yawn, turn from side to side, and cover himself with his old wrapper. If you passed by his hut, you would hear him mumbling in his sleep, "Let me rest more, work and wait." Everyone shook their heads and said, "This man will die of hunger one day." As you watch, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Truly, Oga Kyul was suffering. While others harvested food from their farms, he would beg for yam peels or leftover soup. Children mocked him, singing, "Lazy Kyul, too lazy to even chew." He didn't care. He would laugh and reply, "Don't worry, one day my time will come." The village elders were tired of advising him. They told him, "A man who refuses to sweat will never eat sweet food." But Oga Kyul never listened. To him, sleeping was sweeter than farming. But unknown to him, fate was about to change his life in a way no one could believe. One hot afternoon, while pretending to fetch firewood in the bush, Oga Kyul's eyes fell on something strange lying under dry leaves. His lazy life was about to take a turn that would shake the entire village. One afternoon, Oga Kyul carried a cutlass and told the villagers he was going to fetch firewood. But deep inside, he only wanted to find a cool tree to sleep under. As he walked into the thick bush, he yawned loudly and scratched his head. Suddenly, his leg hit something hard. He bent down angrily, thinking it was a stone that disturbed his rest. But when he cleared the leaves, he saw a small black pot, shining as if it was calling his name. "Ahoy, who threw away pot here?" he asked himself. He touched it, and the pot felt warm, like it was alive. Curious, Oga Kyul carried it home. He didn't know it was a magic pot. Later that night, when he got home, he checked his pocket and found the only money he had, just one small note. For fun, he dropped it inside the pot. Suddenly, the pot shook, and before his eyes, more money began to fill the pot until it was full. Oga Kyul's eyes grew wide like a lantern. Is this dream or real life?" he shouted. He quickly grabbed the money, counted it, and rolled on the floor with joy. For the first time in his life, he felt like a king. That night, he could not sleep. He kept laughing, dancing, and even singing songs of victory. He said, "From today, I, Oga Kyul, will never suffer again." Lazy man has become rich man. But little did he know, the magic pot had a secret, and that secret would one day bring big trouble. From that night, Oga Kyul's life changed. He no longer begged for food or scraps. Every morning, instead of going to the farm, he would lock his door, bring out the magic pot, and put one little thing inside. If it was rice, the pot would overflow with rice. If it was cloth, the pot would fill with many beautiful wrappers. Oga Kyul became rich overnight. He built a bigger hut, wore fine clothes, and ate meat every day. The villagers began to wonder. "Oh, is this not the same lazy Kyul who used to beg for soup? How come he is now living like a chief?" they asked themselves. Even the children who once mocked him now greeted him with respect. "Good morning,